Have made my triumphant return earlier than what I expected. Yeah, I was sick. I had the flu. That's where I've been at. I think I caught it. I caught wind of it probably Saturday night, but everything went away. I was feeling kind of achy. And all of a sudden, Monday night, boom, started feeling even more achier. Sorry, I got a cough drop in my mouth. Move to the side. Yeah, Monday night I started feeling even achier. Tuesday, that's when it really hit me. I was at work on Tuesday. And I spent the last couple of days just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday just resting. So I feel better now. Something's going on around here. I think it's the flu bug just going around. Um, but I thank you all the newcomers, because I think it was last time I checked. It was probably Monday night. It was the last time I checked my subscribe count, and I checked it again on Thursday. And next thing I know, it just boosted up with subscribers. So I thank you all for all the new ones who have subscribed. I also thank all the ones who participated in my probably 6 to 7 polls I did this week. With it was the best at their positions. I thank you all for the new subscribers and reading your guys' comments on certain videos. Probably people saw that Kobe can't play defense, but probably thought I was talking about Kobe can't play defense. No, probably should have put that in the quotations, but the YouTube algorithm is, it's crazy sometimes. So I had to change it up. But anyways, the reason why I got on here earlier than expected, because I was listening to Undisputed today. Actually, you can take this back to last night during the Packers Titans game. I don't even know why I watched that expecting anything different. Maybe because I watched the Packer game. The Packers played the Cowboys, but that's a given. Well, I was gonna give an L to the Cowboys, but I'm sitting here watching this game, and I knew something. Oh, they're gonna lose. But anyways, it's not so much about the game. It's so much about what was being said during the game. So I think Amazon Prime had some alternate stream with players in the barber or the shop, wherever LeBron show is, when he sit there and amongst his what they call it, his echo chamber. Yeah, his echo chamber. And he said that I'm paraphrasing what he said, because I just listened to the segment over again. I'm trying to paraphrase everything he said. He was talking about the Green Bay Packers, right? He was talking specifically about Aaron Rodgers, how transcendent Aaron Rodgers is, and how the Packers should maximize everything to put talent around Aaron Rodgers. And then Undisputed covered that whole thing with LeBron, of course, because according to Two Raw Sports, freaking LeBron is dark side, while Shannon Sharpe is Steppenwolf from from DC. So anything LeBron says goes on Undisputed, because we know how Shannon capes for his balding fool. But here's the thing. I know I said a lot, but the point of this whole video is not so much what LeBron said. I'm gonna get on that later. It's what Shannon Sharpe was saying about Aaron Rodgers. Shannon Sharpe said Aaron Rodgers had all these weapons on offense in the last few years. He had Donald Driver, Greg Jennings, Jordy Nelson when he won the Super Bowl, right? As the years continue, I had Randall Cobb, James Jones, Devontae Adams. Those are some of the biggest ones, mainly ones he had so far in the last couple of years leading up to this year. Now, Aaron Jones, all these people Aaron had on offense, and he still can't do anything with them. I recall as a Packer fan, and all Packer fans recall, every year there was a common denominator for the Packers not going where they should go each year. We can start all the way back to 2011. Ever since they won the Super Bowl, right? I hope I don't sound like Chris Bouchard. But ever since the 2011, after that Super Bowl, Packers, they played the Giants. They let Eli Manning throw all over them. The year after that, they let freaking BLN Kaepernick run all over them. Back-to-back years, I think, right? Back-to-back years. Ran them out of San Francisco, and San Francisco barely won that match the year after. I think that was the year Aaron Rodgers broke his collarbone the first time. The year after that, Pudding Pop, that's now coaching in Dallas, decides to be soft with the whole offense and defense and blow the lead against Seattle. But it's not all Pudding Pop's fault. They also had Brandon Bostic messing up the whole offside kick. All right, that's still painful to think about to this day. They had I went missing for a couple hours after that game. They had the cops searching for me. But anyways, 2015, let old ass Carson Palmer throw all over him, right? 2016, they let Matt Ryan throw all over him, right? Matt Ryan, you think about Matt Ryan right now, damn. But yes, they let Matt Ryan throw all over him 2016. 2017, 2018, they don't get to the playoffs. 2018, Rashard Morset, I think that's his name. I think he's on Raheem Morset, that's his name. I think he's on the Dolphins now. They let Raheem Morset just run all over them. 2018, bad play calling, bad calls, because we all know they want the golden boy, the golden child, Tom Brady in the Super Bowl again. Last year, I don't even know what last year was even about, but pretty much the whole common denominator for the Packers in the last probably 12 years has been the lack of defense, right? Like I said, they let Kaepernick run all over him 2 times. They let Matt Ryan throw all over him one time. They let Matt Ryan throw all over him. The great Gazoo and Eli Manning throw all over him. The problem has always been their defense. See, now, I'm pissed at Aaron because his body language and how he's been going this year. But the blame doesn't just go to Aaron for this year. I put the blame on the whole entire Packers front office ever since the Packers won that Super Bowl. Because after they won that Super Bowl, I think it was Colin Jenkins who left. That was a big part of their defense during the Super Bowl. He's gone. Nobody replaced him. And if they did replace him, it didn't work out. B.J. Raji, unfortunately, I think he got hurt one season and never really played again after that. Because he was a big piece of that Super Bowl. Never replaced him. They kept running Charles Woodson, old-ass Charles Woodson, until the day his legs ran out on him. Expected him to go stop these fast-ass wide receivers and running backs and quarterbacks. Clay Matthews couldn't do everything. A.J. Hawk was too slow. We even go to, I think he just retired. I forgot his name. Blake Martinez. He was too slow. I can name a whole bunch of people that just didn't work out. Demarius Randall. He didn't work out during the 2015 season. He got burnt. They just had terrible defense after year after year after year after year. And they just now really improved that defense. Just now. When Aaron's 37, 38 years old. Going on 39. So, I don't know what Shannon was talking about. I don't know what... I'm not going to go name calling. But I don't know what Shannon was talking. Sometimes I wonder if Shannon... He's a 2-time Super Bowl champion, right? With the not the Colts. I don't know. I think the Baltimore Colts. The Ravens and the Broncos, right? Hall of Fame tight end, right? Did you not do your research before you did that segment? Because it hasn't been always been the offense. Aaron has kept that team glued together. And the perfect example of Aaron keeping this team together was the 2016 season. Because the 2016 season, that defense was terrible. But you know what? The offense was magnificent. You had Adams, you had Jordy, you had Randall Cobb. Who was the running back? It wasn't Aaron Jones yet. I forgot his name. I forgot the running back's name during that time. Because I don't think they had a proficient running back until now with Aaron Jones. But still, they didn't really need it. They had Aaron Rodgers. Now that Aaron Rodgers is going on 39, this is what I think they should do moving forward. I think it's time to, and I said this before, it's time to bench Aaron Rodgers. Season's lost after last night. Put Jordan Love in. Yes, I do probably agree with Shannon. Maybe it was a mistake getting Jordan Love during that drive. They probably could have got somebody else. You know what? Who was in that 2018 draft? Let me see right quick. Because who could the Packers could have gotten instead of Jordan Love? Let's see here. Sorry about that. I know this video is going on longer than what I wanted to. Let's see here. Shoot. Packers had a low pick. Oh. Is that a 2019 draft? Because the 2019 draft, they drafted Darnell Savage, which was actually a good pick, because that's what they needed, defense. And they got Rashard Gary. When did they get Jordan Love, though? Let's see right here. Yeah, that 2018 draft, 19 draft for the Packers wasn't that bad because they got all defense, but they should have did years ago. Aaron Rodgers could have had 3 rings by now, at least. But no. Even this year, the front office has been slow to defeat. Because they knew they was going to lose Devontae Adams. They could have got Julio. They could have got somebody. Somebody had Randall Cobb, Alan Lazard. They're still trying to put on their face. You know what I think they tried to do? 2020. I think they tried to. They saw what the Vikings have done. They saw what the Dolphins have done. They saw what the Bengals have done with those wide receivers, even Philly with the wide receivers they got. And they probably thought Christian Watson was going to do the same. Didn't happen that way. I'm so sorry, people. So during that draft, instead of getting Jordan Love, Packers could have got. It would have been a low draft. So instead of getting Jordan, because they couldn't get Justin Jefferson or Jerry Jeudy. I don't know about Henry Ruggs. I can say that online. Couldn't get CD Lamb. They was already gone. Coming after freaking Jordan Love that year. They could have got T. Higgins. Michael Pittman. I don't think they should have got Jonathan Taylor. I think he was good at that spot. Chase Claypool. I know he's been a head case. So they got rid of him. Van Jefferson. I'm just thinking, the wide receivers they could have got. They could have had a list. I don't think they could have got what's his face from freaking the Bengals. I think he didn't come to next year. But all those wide receivers are listed. They could have got them instead of Jordan Love. But anyways, to Shannon Sharpe's point, it wasn't the offense. It has never been the offense. It's been the defense, the bad coaching with freaking McPuddin Pop that's now in Dallas, even the bad play calling with Matt LaFleur in the last couple of years. It's been terrible. Just can't solely. It's just not been the offense. I mainly blame it on the lack of having defensive players that can actually play, and also the reluctancy to get rid of the defensive coordinator that came before the last two that came. But I think but the blame it on the offense, I think it's like at 1%. Mainly front office not being able to get that defense in, just bad play calling. Both offense and defense. Well, maybe recently with the offense, the last couple of outings. But that defense, man, from the 2011 and up until probably, let's say, even the 2018 season when they got ran off the field by the 49ers, there's always been a defense. But as far as LeBron, him talking about trading all them picks to maximize, you know what the Lakers should do? I know people have been screaming for it for the longest time. The Lakers need to give LeBron his walking papers. Maybe Anthony Davis as well. Just saying.